Many people keep sheep and goats and other animals for their meat and milk and to have something to sell in times of need. But to get the most from farm animals, they have to be healthy. Keeping healthy livestock is a tough task because animals fall sick easily. Diarrhea is one of the most common diseases and can even kill animals. Many people spend lots of money on medicine to treat their animals. Antibiotics may cure some diseases, but antibiotics will not be effective if you use them too often. Antibiotics also end up in the meat and milk, which can be harmful for human health. There are different causes of diarrhea. In this video, we will see how to prevent animals from getting diarrhea caused by drinking contaminated water or by eating too much green fodder. We will also learn how to treat sick animals with herbal medicine. Herbal medicines are made from plants that you can find in your village, so these medicines are safe, low cost, and easy to use. You know your animal has diarrhea when it defecates more often than normal and the feces are watery. The animal has a dry skin and stops chewing its cud. An animal with diarrhea has dull and sunken eyes and moves less or moves more slowly. So, let's listen to a livestock owner from Maharashtra in India about what causes diarrhea in animals.
Diarrhea is more common in the rainy season when there is more green grass. As our animals graze unattended, they eat lots of green fodder and drink dirty water, so they get diarrhea.
To keep your animals healthy, you must keep them clean. Give them nutritious food and include some dry feed in the rainy season.
I keep my animals and the shelter they stay in clean all the time. I remove any spilled food and dung often because the germs that cause diarrhea can live in the filth.
When an animal gets sick, separate it from the others so the diarrhea does not spread from the sick animal to the healthy ones. Always wash your hands with soap after having handled a sick animal.
When an animal has diarrhea, I feed it some tree leaves like babul tree leaves, boar tree leaves, neem tree leaves, and some dry fodder if available.
When animals get diarrhea, they lose lots of water and minerals. You need to give the sick animal plenty of water to drink. You can add 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of salt into half a basin of water to replace the minerals that the animal has lost. If you have fresh buttermilk, that is also excellent for feeding the animal.
We grind the fresh leaves of shisham and give it the juice. We also soak tamarind fruit pulp in water for half an hour and give that water to the sick animal.
For the early stages of diarrhea, neem tree leaves and nirgudi tree leaves are effective. Do not collect more leaves than you need so that you and others can collect medicinal plants whenever needed. Whether you are going to use the leaves fresh or dried, first you must clean the leaves to remove soil and dust. Wash them gently in clean water so they do not get damaged. Dried plants can be used later, but drying at high temperatures or directly in the sunlight will destroy some of the medicines in the plants. Spread the plant material thinly and evenly on sheets of old newspaper, a mat, or a chicken wire screen. Keep the plants in the shade until they are dry. Grind the dried plant parts and mix an equal amount of dry powdered neem leaves with dry powdered nirgudi leaves. Store the powder in a clean airtight container to keep out molds. This powder can be used for more than 1 year. Mix half a cup of the powdered leaves with 2 to 3 cups of water. This is enough medicine for one sheep. For a larger animal, you can use more powdered leaves. But for a little lamb or kid, 1 tablespoon of mixed powder in a cup of water is enough. Give this herbal medicine with a bottle to the sick animal twice a day for 2 or 3 days.
मेंढ्यांच्या जलभेट आम्ही जे घरगुती औषध तयार करतो ते आम्हाला फायदेशीर ठरतं.
By using homemade herbal medicines to treat diarrhea, I don't need to spend money on an agrovet doctor and medicines. This herbal medicine keeps our animals healthy.
आमच्या मेंढ्या शेळ्या चांगल्या व्यवस्थित व चांगल्या प्रकारे तयार राहतात.
You can use an equal amount of fresh neem and nirgudi leaves to make medicine right away. After washing the leaves, grind them to make a cup of paste and mix it with 1 cup of water or buttermilk. If you do not have neem and nirgudi leaves, you can also grind fresh guava leaves. Make a cup of paste and mix with 1 cup of water or buttermilk. If the animal does not get better in a few days, contact your veterinarian. Vaccinate your animals to keep them healthy so they are better able to resist diarrhea. Let's review what we have learned in this video. Herbal medicines are low cost, effective, safe, and easy to use. You can prevent diarrhea by keeping your animal clean and by separating sick animals from healthy ones. Feed your animals nutritious food and include some dry feed in the rainy season. Wash leaves and other plant parts before making medicine from them. You can make medicine from fresh or dried neem and nirgudi leaves. Mix the paste or powdered leaves with water or buttermilk to treat your animal for diarrhea. You can also use guava leaves. Take your animal to a veterinarian if they do not get better in a few days. Your wealth depends on your livestock's health. So keep your animals healthy by using homemade herbal medicines.